typical practice you run pretty much same pass blocking and run blocking? Is it almost like a split there? Because some teams emphasize one over the other more. It's like
it depends. We have days where we emphasize certain things more than others. You know, I mean, there'll be days where we'll throw the ball more in practice. There'll be days where we run the ball more. You know, you guys weren't out there today at practice, but I think, you know, if you count up the reps at the end of practice, we definitely ran the ball a lot more today at practice than we threw it, because that was an emphasis for today, you know. Tomorrow may be just the opposite. But at the end of the day, we want to be a balanced team, not balanced in terms of 38 runs and 38 passes, balanced in terms of this week we can run the ball because they're letting us run the ball. Next week they're going to try to load up against the run. We can throw the ball. We want to be able to do both phases of the game well, and so we have to practice both pretty thoroughly. You know what I mean? If somebody wants to play coverage and not let us throw the ball, we got to be able to run it. And if we say, well, for 3 weeks we haven't practiced run very much, and then you get in the game and they're playing coverage and you can't run it, you can't win. We're not going to let that happen because we're going to be ready to run the ball or throw the ball every week.
Last year, Coach Kelly mentioned Braxton, as far as assignment consciousness, it wasn't always there, and maybe he wasn't able to play as fast as he needed to, and that maybe slowed down other aspects of the offense. What have you seen in him that has enabled him to maybe take that next step in his development?
Braxton is a very hard worker. It's very important to him, and now having gone through the system and seeing the style of play, see the defenses, see what we're doing, he understands the offense much better. He's playing faster. He's really improved himself physically too. I mean, he's really made a nice transition there in terms of being even faster, more flexible, stronger than he was in the past. So that, but just playing experience, comfort, confidence. I see more confidence in him. I saw him practice really well today. I saw him improve. I saw him looking like the guy that we want him to be. And so I just think it's just a combination of he's always out there, he's always worked hard, he's always competitive, he's stayed the course, he's studied film, he loves Notre Dame football, he'll do whatever it takes, and just that combination of doing it over and over and over again with a lot of talent and a lot of hard work, he's making himself into a pretty good player. He's not